Hey everybody, I'm the Crimson Scythe. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin 2 in the last part. We got through sublevels 3, 4, and 5 of the Gluttons Kitchen, and today we're going to go through the rest. I'm pretty sure the next floor is the last floor, so that's always fun. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if it's fun, but I could be wrong. Yes, it is the final floor. Nice. Final floor, and I wonder what enemy is here. Because up ahead is the giant bread bug. I say that as if I'm scared of this thing. I'm not. This is the easiest boss in the game. There's not even boss music to it. That's how easy it is. The giant bread bug will carry bigger things to its nest, so you want to be careful of that. And of course, just like, just like any other bread bug, it carries stuff back, and the little bread bugs are actually carrying the other treasure on this floor. Hey, get back. Guys. Guys. There we go. Oh, you need a double of what the bread bugs or giant bread bugs carrying. Okay. Interesting. Nice. Also, you cannot throw Pikmin on this thing. It is quite literally invincible in that sense. Oh, for frick's sake. Let's kill both of these guys. I'm not gonna carry those back. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Right, guys. Carry you back. This way we will have more, You are stuck. Okay. There we go. Bread bug is down. And just, because. Yeah, it has a special treasure in it. Processing. How bizarre. An item appears to have fallen out of that freakish creature. It must have been a greedy beast to swallow something like this. I know a few people have probably eaten erasers in the past. I know where I'm from, they call them rubbers, but yeah, I know people are gonna say, haha, funny you said rubber. Oh, like the freaking. Guys, come on. Now that giant bread bug had that treasure. Whatever. Alright, cool. Take you back. I want to grab that as well. Right, cool. Take the donut back. Okay. And there's an egg in that thing. Drag the frickin' thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Is this it's those fucking 4 Pikmin down there. Dream material. This is probably one of my more favorite upgrades in the game. This intriguing material does not conduct electricity. It is far more advanced than the material I was researching. How frustrating. A spacesuit made from this wonder alloy would insulate the wearer from electrical shocks. Excellent, this new material has allowed me to complete my anti-electrifier. It is my own invention, with only the smallest iota of outside inspiration. I have reconfigured your suits with this new material. They will now protect you from electricity. Nice. And I got a donut. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's taking back the corpse of the giant bread bug. Okay, nice. I'll have our Pikmin carry that stuff back. Good thing I had yellows on that. Yeah, okay. And then there's ham. We had ham. Well, that is ham, but I could be wrong. Game! Okay, right. 100 Pokos for this hideous victual. It's full like an egg. Okay. Don't know why a purple got in there. Right. Get the ham, and we will be out of this place. Where are the thing here? I also want to crack open these eggs. I knew it! I knew there was freaking like guys, stop being weird. Alright. You guys only just carried that back? Wow. Okay. Could have sworn that would have taken you a lot quicker, but you know, that's fine. Meat of Champions. Surprisingly, that was only valuable at like 30 poker or 35 pokers, but okay. Get rid of the electrical hazards in our way. Very nice little boss arena, I will say. For a character, well, for a boss like this, yeah, sure. Go ahead. It's quite a nice, little picnic area. Granted, the creatures being here are kind of ruining the Pikmin. The picnic. This creature's ruining the Pikmin. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wah. I love that. Hi. They've complete only with one death, which isn't bad because, you know, considering how easy this dungeon's meant to be, it's actually one of the harder, like, it's one of those dungeons that's like, it fools you. It really does. And it, like, makes you think the wrong thing. Makes you think that it's gonna be easy, but it's not. Okay. Perplexing pool. Okay. What do I want to do with the rest of the day? 80% of the depth recovered. We've got 20% left, which is good. What do I want to do here? There is a way to drain this water. However, I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. Because it will drain all the way from here, like around here, by our base. All of this little pool area. And I believe a bit further up ahead. So, granted, there isn't really much else to do. So what I'm going to do... do I want to get rid of the burgeoning spider wart just yet? I don't think I will. Okay. What I'm going to do... Put back our whites. And our purples. Because I don't think I need them yet. Well, 47 purples. We do need something for 100 purples, and trust me, we'll be getting to that later. Got 81 yellows. 79 blues. Which is good for what's coming up later. 100 reds. Exactly 100. Nice. I don't think I need that many reds, but you know what? It's fine. I need to have a look around to see what we got here. We have a bunch of water dumples here, which... Oh, that's a new enemy. That's a Skitterleaf. I'm pretty sure they're, like, really easy enemies. Ow! They don't attack Pikmin, and they are actually quite harmless. Ow. They're gonna hit me. There's a bridge that needs to be built over here, next to a Wally Hop. And Cheerwigs. That'll lead to that treasure over there. There is a treasure behind that black bramble gate, over by the water dumples, and it's underground as well. There's also an underground treasure over by that Wally Hop over there in that little area. And I know that Toady Bloister also has a treasure. I know there's a treasure that is all the way back, right by here. Like this little area here. If you guys also remember, this is also the perplexing pool. Not perplexing pool. What am I saying? This is the distant spring from the first game. So this was where the impact site, not impact site. This is where the like landing site was for the ship, right? Up there is where you fought the armored cannon beetle in there, and where this large area is here. This is where I believe the Smoky Prog would spawn, like right by here. I believe over there in this direction past the Toady Bloister is where the repair type bolt was. Then you have this little area here where that like UV lamp was. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's also a treasure on this section up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there is. Just where the UV lamp was. Pretty cool. I believe that it was this area, because over by where the Gluttons Kitchen was, that's where the seat was. That was where like the pilot seat was. Over here was where not only was the frickin' what's it called, the Kronos reactor, but also like one of the other like the and like the jet, like, you know, Ionium jets, I'm pretty sure was over here as well. And then over there, I believe, was where that Puffy Blog was with the oh Christ, what was it called? The frickin' the radio, not the radio, like the SOS radio thing. I can't remember what it's called, but I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do though, is I'm gonna go to Sunset. I think this video might be a bit shorter than the rest, which is fine, but honestly, I don't have much else to do. I just wanted to talk about the fact that the perplexing pool is the distant spring, but like updated, you know, which is weird because you'd think that even though being gone for like not even a mere freaking minute, you know, gone from a planet. I mean, I guess time works differently here, but okay, I don't know. I am saying this as, you know, we have like a snowy area now and like a, you know, well. And also another thing, I want to say another fact. The freaking the Awakening Wood is also the Forest of Hope. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we lost. Oh yeah, we lost the white. That's fine. We lost some reds because of the mass gain in purples. We lost. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We got mail. Olimar, you'll soon be promoted to manager. Only a small bit of debt remains. You've done great, as have I. No one dodges debt collectors like I do. I'm a pro. Like the president's face. Okay. Gluttons Kitchen is complete, and that means we've also got an above-ground treasure from the perplexing pool. And we also have some new enemies we want to look at as well. More treasure. Okay. Got armored cannon beetle larva. There's also no armored cannon beetle, just so you guys are aware. Let's have a look. See, we got armored cannon beetle larva. We got the puffy blowhog. We didn't do anything with those candy pop buds. I completely forgot about that. So to get access to the candy pop buds in the thing, you have to have used them. Interesting. I did not know that. Got the bread bug. What does Alma say about these? Bread bug, Pansaris gluttony. Bread bug family. The adult bread bug competes for many of the same food sources as Pikmin, but its thick-skinned hide allows it to withstand most Pikmin group attacks. However, some researchers have claimed to have observed bread bugs being overwhelmed by massive numbers of Pikmin and reduced to food. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What does Louis say about these? Bread bugs are hearty and nutritious, but also bland and unimaginative. They may be palatable in a pinch, but they hold no true culinary promise. And then we got the giant bread bug. Giant bread bug, Pansaris gigantus. Bread bug family. This gargantuan species of the greater bread bug family has a torso so perfectly square that it almost seems like it was formed in a mold. For a brief period after birth, the giant bread bug competes for food with smaller bread bugs, but upon reaching maturity, it seeks out much larger prey. This is the primary reason that the two species with similar feeding habits can coexist in the same habitat. Hordes of Pikmin appear to pose the only plausible threat to this massive creature's life. Okay. And then Louis' notes. Although cooking this colossal beast yields a mountain of meat, every ounce of it is flavorless, only suitable for intergalactic all-you-can-eat buffets. Okay. I've also want to look at the treasure, board, because even though there's not an extra set of thing, for the treasure, there's only got almost notes, I want to see what he says about each of them. So first, I think it's the geographic projection that we got. The interior of this hemisphere contains a chip coated with charts detailing a new region. I explored this forest the last time I was here, but it's clear that it's undergone some dramatic changes. The plants and animals have also evolved significantly. I've given this forest a new name, the Awakening Wood. I must begin to form a hypothesis to explain why the forest changed so rapidly. So yeah, like I mentioned before, the Forest of Hope was the Awakening Wood, and Allmod confirms that. Got the Spherical Atlas. The purple Pikmin were somehow able to carry this massive treasure. Today, we measured their physical strength using the ship's onboard beefometer. It seems that they have 10 times the weight and physical power of any other Pikmin. When I throw them, they'll land with a resounding thud. I decided to commemorate the cave I first encountered them in by naming it the Emergent Cave. Oh, that's okay. Never mind. I thought. Okay. Prototype detector. Today we search a subterranean lair swarming with carnivorous bugs. The name Hole of Beasts immediately comes to mind. The convenient contraption I found there was become an invaluable treasure-seeking tool. When it approaches a piece of treasure, the gadget beeps and the needle moves to the right. When all the treasure in an area has been collected, the device powers down. When we left Hokate, I thought we'd never be able to pay off the company's debt, but thanks to this gadget, I'm feeling optimistic about the outcome of this daring mission. It's also a love test. I never mentioned that. What about the 5-man knapsack? I love to lie down in the grass, bask in the sun, and take an afternoon nap. With all these Pikmin following me, I rarely have time to relax. But recently, I got really tired and accidentally fell asleep by pressing R, pressing down on the right control stick. The Pikmin picked me up while I slept and carried me away to the Onion. Hold your space horses, Pikmin. I'm not a pellet or a piece of treasure. Then I woke up. Great galaxies. It was all just a dream, wasn't it? Well, if you played the first game and got the bad ending, no, it's actually not a dream, it actually happens. The Brute Knuckles. Enchanted plants like List 1 are often teeming with hazardous fauna. The Pikmin are usually hidden nearby to defend me, but there are times when I need to lay down the law with my own hands. For example, if a creature were to try to eat me, I'd have to beat it down. I dream about that all the time. Okay. Repugnant appendage. This aromatic object secretes a tangy odor that could knock out a bull blacks. I move the ship on this one. I don't want to touch it either, but I must, for the sake of the company and my family, I must summon the strength to carry on. And I got Forged Courage. Found this marvelous alloy in the hull of swarming with bulbwolves. On that adventure, I even clashed with Emperor Bulblax. In honor of my triumph over that appalling beast, I named the hull the Bulblax Kingdom. And then Dream Material, this is yet another object I've recently discovered that is beyond my wildest dreams. It doesn't conduct electricity and it can erase marks left by pencils with remarkable ease. Sadly, the more you use it, the more it rubs away to oblivion. In a way, it reminds me of my job. And then the key. This item came from the personal treasure hoard of a massive Pikmin devouring spider. Not Pikmin devouring, more like crushing, but okay. The whole cave was crawling with all kinds of fearsome creatures. I decided to name that eerie cave the Citadel of Spiders. The ship can't stand bugs. Whenever I ask it to store a specimen for salvage, it threatens to stage a mutiny. Oh gosh, I've been calling it the Spider's Den in my in some of my what's it called what is it called descriptions, but yeah. All right. Well, now that's done, I think what I'm going to do next time, I'm going to go back to the Awakening Wood, and we are going to finish up there and finish up the last dungeon there. See you guys then.